Welcome to Chatting Chaps. I'm your host, Luke Chapman. This is my co-host, Cooper Chapman, who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one. Please welcome my co-host, who is MHS 2017 valedictorian. He is a youth pastor. He's an evangelist, a best-selling author, editor of Azusa Weekly, a husband, Jeff Bezos' right-hand man. He's also Biden's neighbor, uncle to Laban and Cayman.
Okay.
He's my Yankee brother from the same mother. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cooper Vance Chapman. It's good to have you on.
And in this corner, weighing about, I'm just kidding. We got Luke Chapman. Man, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
It's good to be here.
Good to hear you.
Good to see you as well. How's Maryland?
It's good. It's good. Got warm finally.
Yeah. How's your day today?
Blessed.
Well, we are.
How's your day?
It's been eventful. It's we laid down some flooring today. And phone didn't work all day. Verizon's messed up, so the text that you sent I didn't get till a little after 4 o'clock.
Well, I text. What text? Did I send you a text
this morning?
I sent you a text this morning. Oh, well, I told you I was yeah. I think
praying for
yes.
Me.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to tell that.
I guess I'm not the only one you send that to. But,
oh no, but you're yeah. I mean it when I send it to you.
That speaks volumes for the
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Wow. Had to connect to McDonald's Wi-Fi in Mobile just to.
It's the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay the bill. But
wow,
we got Wi-Fi now. So
yeah.
Anyways, to all those that are watching, welcome to Chatting Chaps.
Yeah.
This week's episode is sponsored by no one. So
yeah, we don't have sponsors yet.
But
yeah,
so
a few more weeks and I can quit my day job.
Probably not.
Just a couple more Mondays.
Probably not. Probably not. You wanna stick with Jeff Bezos for a little while longer.
Oh, Jeffrey.
So, what's been going on with you?
Oh man, well, just staying busy with church, school, work. My semester's almost over, so just been busy doing that. Just cut the grass for the first time of the year, so just normal things. What about you, man? What's going on?
Just keeping up with Laban and Cayman, and just enjoying life. Got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Yeah.
Friday was a week ago. So Monday. What's today? Tuesday. So yesterday, I've got my bottom wisdom tooth was impacted, growing in sideways into my nerves. So they had to cut, do different things. That had stitches. A chunk out of the back of my mouth yesterday as I was drinking something to refresh my tiresome body. It was like a chunk of flesh and my stitches. I swallowed it all. I don't know if that's bad.
Yeah. No, that's bad. I have mine taken. That's not normal.
Well, I was hurting up to that point.
Yeah.
Not hurting anymore. So.
Yeah. Now I remember how many you had? 3, right?
Yeah, I had 3 taken out. The other 3 this time. I had only one about 5 years ago. I thought I was getting all 4, and then after the surgery, they informed me that they wasn't certified to take the rest of the ones out. So,
but you don't want them to do anything they're not certified to do. Yeah.
Well, they took one out.
Hey, no, but I remember. I don't know. I remember when I just had bottom two taken out, and like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't taking care of myself right or something, but food would get in the pocket, worst taste. Like if you didn't realize it was there after you brush your teeth and stuff, like the next day, nasty. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Smell bad,
yeah.
horrible.
I've not brushed
Yeah,
the back of my teeth for over a week now, so
yeah,
that's nasty.
yeah.
I probably
No,
should. I think it's okay to do it now.
I have not. It's been a while back when I did mine.
Yeah,
I
but
think, yeah, but anyways.
yeah, man. Just glad. Just talking to my brother from Maryland, drinking a
Yeah, man.
little orange juice. OJ.
Okay. Okay. All right. Man, what about that? That's crazy, man. He done went on out, didn't
Yeah, he died. OJ Simpson.
he? Yeah. Wow.
It's tough.
Hey, did you see that the picture of him, or it's a video, but in the Bronco and all the cop cars are behind him? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the chase.
Yeah, the chase. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of that and said that they should do that in his funeral procession.
Uh,
Yeah, it would fit like a glove.
I
Wouldn't
saw
it?
a joke. But it's a little too early to be making
Yeah,
jokes.
okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
We'll take a stab at it tomorrow.
Oh, that was no, okay.
No, I'm
Oh.
kidding. But I did see a joke that him and Michael Jackson, the thing they have in common is they're still searching for the glove or
Okay,
something like that.
I didn't really get that. I didn't get that.
Something to do with the glove. Michael Jackson had a glove.
He did?
OJ, I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't watch secular music. My holiness man.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
No, I just don't know the context of Michael Jackson, but sorry, I ruined
yeah,
that one. My bad.
yeah, maybe I don't know. Michael Jackson, OJ Simpson. I don't really know a whole
I don't know.
lot, but
It's crazy. It's crazy. You
I
think you
feel
did it? You think you
well
did it?
that was my tough question for you.
Uh, oh dear.
Do you think he did it?
I don't really know a whole lot about it. Actually, I have read like articles on it, and whenever he passed away, it caused me to. I was curious. I was really curious, and I don't know. I mean, it certainly seems like the opinion is in favor of him doing it. And then he didn't. And I even heard some say, because he actually, that's not why he was in jail. He was in jail for armed robbery or something. But they were saying maybe those charges were trumped up in a way to make him get jail time. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I have no idea. What do you think?
I think he did it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think he did it. I think he got away with it. I did see something interesting though. I
Mm,
saw they did an interview with Costas. Bob Costas.
mm,
It's CBS. Uh, what is it?
yeah.
Commentator? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Analyst? I don't know. What are they? What are they called?
Who?
Broadcaster.
Broadcaster. That's a good word.
So him and Bob Costas was partners as far as broadcasting
Oh,
back then when it all
okay.
happened. And so Bob Costas in an interview recently said that during the chase, OJ's best friend who played football with him was driving the Bronco, called the studio, and they asked for Bob because he wanted him to clear his, or I don't know, speak on this the
Yeah,
situation and everything,
yeah.
trying to help him. And Bob wasn't there. The NBA Finals was going on. I believe it was between the New York Knicks and the Houston Rockets, and Bob was doing that. and the guy in the studio didn't believe it was OJ, and it was broadcast, I guess, all over the nation. So, but
Yeah.
anyways, so Bob Costas went and saw him months later, and in jail or prison, whatever, and he couldn't. They had like a glass and between them,
Yeah.
and that I think there was like a little opening where they could shake hands. Well, Bob had cut his hand and had like a bandage on it or whatever. And when he shook his hand, OJ looked him in the eyes and said, "Oh, you did it," like a little joke. So I don't see how you could joke about it, but anyways, this got really serious really fast. I wasn't expecting it to our conversation.
Yeah, that I mean, I don't know. I don't know. He was a character. If he didn't do it, I mean, if he did do it, he was I don't know. It's interesting.
Maybe,
Is it?
maybe,
Yeah. And
maybe.
this last thing I'll say because I know we gotta whatever, but there was supposed to be a book he released about if I did it or something, a
Yeah,
hypothetical. I
yeah.
don't know about that, but that would be interesting. I don't know.
That's tough, man.
Crazy. We'll miss him.
It's a killer situation. Um, um.
Luke. Luke. All right.
Anyways, moving on. You do
Yeah.
hope he, got things right, made things right with
Oh, absolutely.
God.
Absolutely.
Got saved. Wouldn't it be something seeing OJ in heaven?
Man. Okay. Yeah, man. Anyone, everyone, really.
All right. Anyways, so do you watch any American Idol?
I do not. I don't believe in idols.
Yeah, we don't either. We don't watch either. But we did see. Uh, we got a young guy from this area. He's from McIntosh. I think he goes to Leroy High School. He's in the contest. He's in the top 20. He's
Oh,
made it that far. His name's Tristan Harper, and he's doing a wonderful job. He's 15 years old and can forevermore sing.
wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know
but
that.
but there are some others that are also in the contest that me and Brooke have just been keeping up with because we've seen little clips on YouTube or whatever. Uh,
Yeah.
and they're both the other two that we've been keeping up with. They're both worship leaders, and one he auditioned with Alabaster Box by CC Winans, and
Oh,
forevermore. His name is Quintavious, and he did a really good job. Well, his his next one, I don't remember his second one, but his third one, I believe it was in Hawaii. He took a song, uh, I think it was a Carrie Underwood song, but he sung it like it was a gospel song. And
oh,
I mean, everything he's doing, are they're presenting him with, or he's having to choose, he is turning it around and giving glory to God. It was pretty good. So
wow.
then there's this other guy who I think Sunday night, not that we watch any of this, but Roman Collins.
Well, it's starting to
He's
sound like Luke. Luke is starting to sound like you do watch some of this. I don't know. It's just starting
uh,
to sound like that a little bit.
Marv Roman Collins. He's also another contestant. He sang uh, Marvin Sapp's "Never Would Have Made It,"
Ah, did you?
and
Oh, wow.
he got down with it. Well,
Yeah.
the whole place. I believe his pastor was there. He's also a worship leader. I believe his pastor was there. Different ones, and I mean, he got with it. Well, you don't really know if they're feeling,
Yeah, yeah.
but he acted like he was.
Yeah,
I
wow.
mean,
Yeah.
and it like I, some people like if you see it, you think, you know what, they may. Some people know how to shout. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, yeah.
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 Well, and he did a good job. He was feeling it. He was
Yeah. Oh, he
worshiping
shouted.
God.
He was shouting
Yeah,
on.
he was
Oh,
jumping up and down, just feeling
wow.
feeling it.
Wow.
Well, the whole congregation was, or that's congregation, the whole whatever.
Yeah.
They were getting in and worshiping too.
Wow.
Well, Ryan Seacrest comes out of nowhere and he's jumping up and down like a bunny or something. I don't know. He's just jumping up and down like he's on a pogo stick, like it's fun and games. He said it's contagious. Like he looked just like. I mean, it was actually embarrassing. You know how you get embarrassed, like you want to hide, but you didn't even do anything. You're just watching somebody make a fool of themselves.
Yeah, you like cringe.
It was embarrassing. They didn't even say nothing about it, but you need to watch it. Roman Collins never would have made it.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, but
so like was Ryan like was it like was he joking?
Yeah. He was joking.
What is he? Is he like a judge?
No, he's like the host.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know.
You've met or you've seen him.
I was gonna say I almost met Seacrest.
Yeah,
I almost did. He was like 5-10 feet away from me in Times Square. It was the night I was gonna propose to Kai, so I was not worried about Ryan Seacrest. I was about to get on one knee, but yeah, I almost saw him if I cared, you know. But
yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't see that video, but
yeah, it's crazy. It was very, very strange. Very strange.
I'll see Chris.
Because the guy Roman Collins, he was feeling it. He was like, I mean, just worshiping God, whatever.
Yeah.
And Seacrest comes out of just jumping up and down like.
Oh, he was like hopping.
He almost didn't make it. He almost didn't make it.
Wow.
But yeah, it was interesting. Crazy. Very interesting.
Crazy.
But yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm not promoting watching because, you know, we're.
Oh, well, you don't watch it. You don't know anything about it.
Nah. But anyways, but speaking of church.
Yes.
Speaking of things like this, did you watch the video I sent you?
Which one? No. Which one was that? I might have. Who knows?
I only sent you one. I only sent you one.
Okay. Just give me a hint. What was it about?
I sent you one.
What was it? What was the title? Oh, what was
you didn't watch it?
No. What was it about? What, our little intro? Our intro advertisement?
No.
I watched that.
I told you to watch before we did this.
I don't think my phone was away. I was busy.
All right. So, oh my gosh. I really hate that I'm doing all the talking, man.
No, look, we got this. I got you, man. I got you. No, but tell me what it's about because I might know what you're talking about.
Mark Driscoll.
James River?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't watch the video, but I know what you're talking about. A little bit.
So it has blown up. I don't have Facebook, but my wife says people's been commenting over it. Mark Driscoll kicked out of men's conference for rebuking Jezebel spirit at event. When you read the title, what do you think?
Well, so it's a men's. What does the title say? Men's event? You said?
Yes, men's conference.
So it's a Jezebel spirit in men's conference.
Yeah, and he rebuked it.
They rebuked it. Well, I mean, I would think like, wow, if there's a Jezebel spirit there, that's good for rebuking it. You know.
Well, let me. That's what I thought too, and then there. I think he's right. I don't know Mark Driscoll. I've heard that he just done some controversial stuff.
Never met him.
I'm pretty sure he cussed in one of his sermons. But
that's.
Anyways, whatever. I don't know. I don't know Mark Driscoll.
I never met him.
The guy that put it on, I believe his name is John Lindell. Listen,
Brother Lindell.
I don't know if people's going to watch this video or not, but if they do, you may know more about these people than we do. But I watched the video.
You for sure know more about it than I do. For sure.
I watched the video.
Because I didn't watch the video.
He is speaking, and he is – all right, let me just tell you what happened, okay? Tell me. After the article CBN put out says, after urging the men at the conference to stand up against LGBTQ, those letters just keep coming, identities, which he described as demonic, and the
Let us keep
counterfeit.
coming. Sorry, you got me.
Are we delayed? Are we delayed?
No, that was
Okay,
a delay reaction. That was a
okay.
delay reaction.
Okay.
It caught me when you said the letters keep coming.
Okay.
They keep adding on.
Yeah.
It's LGBTQIA plus or something. Yeah. Go ahead.
So
Sorry.
he's like telling the men to stand up against it, and he says, which he described as demonic and the counterfeit image of the mind. Driscoll, who is now pastoring Trinity Church in Scottsdale, Arizona, turned to critiquing events that transpired at the start of the 2-day convention. This is what he said. He said, I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning, as he took a knee, removing his baseball hat and softening his tone of voice. The reason I'm hoarse is I have been praying and my heart is very burdened for you. The mood in the arena shifted from one of, I can't pronounce that word, whatever. They basically just stopped and they're listening. He said, I want to be very careful with this, and it's not what I want to say. But the Jezebel spirit has already been here. The Jezebel spirit opened our event. So what happened was they had a, I don't even know if, I'm scared to even say it on here, but they had a, you know?
Yeah. I didn't watch the video, but I saw like, and again, I don't really know because I didn't watch the video, but I did see like what it was. So
Yeah. I mean, so I'm going to be honest.
That's crazy. Be honest.
I don't know. I don't know if I can be honest. But let me tell you what the guy that is doing the event, he said,
yeah, I got a laptop too.
Okay. So John Lindell interrupted Driscoll while he was talking. He said, you're out of line. He said, you're done. So then Mark Driscoll said, okay, Pastor John, I'll receive that, and got his things and said thank you. And
on the stage.
On the stage. So he left. But if you know what happened, I mean,
how many people were here? Did you say how many people were here?
No, it's big. It's pretty big. I don't know how many people was there, but there was a lot.
Yeah,
but it was an assembly.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm looking at this on USA Today. So, I mean, it definitely got some attention here. Yeah.
It was an Assembly of God. I think they're Assembly of God preachers.
Wow. Giving us a bad name. Yeah.
Anyway, for those that are not, those that are sinners, can I tell you that we all don't act like that?
Right.
Come try us out at Midway Assembly of God this Sunday or tomorrow night, Wednesday, 7 o'clock, Sunday school at 10, service at 11, evening service at 5 o'clock. Do you want to put yours in there?
Harvest Pentecostal Church. What's our address? Nah, it's on Bayview Road. But yeah, we got Sunday school at 10, Sunday morning 11, youth at 5, Sunday night at 6. We have Thursday night. We're a Thursday night church at 7. So yeah, come join us.
The one word that come to mind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The one word that come to mind when I read this and
Yeah.
saw it, like what happened at the beginning of the service was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I should have watched the video.
You don't know what happened, do you?
I do know a little bit what happened, but you're saying Mark Driscoll?
They had a male. I thought you froze. I was waiting on you to.
Nah, I'm good,
It's
man.
just like
That
all
is
right.
crazy. That is crazy.
Well, here's my tough question for you. You've not given me any tough questions. Here's my tough question for you. If you
I got
don't
a tough
know,
question. I
we're
got a
we're
tough question.
we're doing this these episodes. We're going to do tough questions throughout. So
Yeah,
my
we
tough
are.
question for you is,
Oh my dear.
what if you was Mark Driscoll? What would you have done?
Oh, that is a tough question. That is a tough question.
Oh, let me tell you a little more because you don't know everything because you didn't watch the video that I
I know
sent you.
that's why it's so tough.
Um,
That's why it's so tough. I do apologize.
so John
Again,
Lindell,
I had a good reason for not watching the video. By the way, I had a good reason. So
John Lindell quoted or paraphrased Matthew 18:15 through 17, how
oh,
in which Jesus explained how believers ought to address sin between fellow Christians.
I see that right here. Yep.
But I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's what the guy that rebuked Mark Driscoll used against Mark Driscoll.
I see what you're saying. No, well, again, because this is coming from a person that didn't watch the video, but I mean, hey, if what was happening, if what I read was happening, maybe perhaps, something needed to be done. Like I said, I don't know if I would have been more severe or less severe or what, but I mean, hey, that scripture he uses, I don't know, but
So you would have stayed.
that's crazy.
You would have stayed at the beginning of the opening.
Stayed at the beginning of the opening.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a good option. No, I would have hit the door. You're right. That's a good thought. I didn't even think about that. I would have hit the door. Nope. Yep, that's my answer. I would have hit the door. I would have
Yeah.
hit the door. I would have hit the door. Hey, let me ask you a tough question.
Oh boy.
Nah, I don't have one yet. I was gonna be stupid. We should move on. We should move on.
Takes it to me.
Okay.
No, ask.
Nah. Nah.
Oh man.
Yeah. That is crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of things. How's your Uncle Biden doing?
I don't have one. Nah, he's crazy, man. He is crazy. He's out of his mind.
Just needs prayer.
Yeah, it does. It does. He does.
You got anything, man?
Oh, y'all got anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, anything that we've talked about before we move on to our last little topic?
Um, not at the moment. Hey, maybe. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, no, Luke, I'm not talking to the audience right now. I'm talking to you. These last a minute and a half, 2 minutes, we might want to clip that. Brooke, clip it. I don't know what you do, how you do it. Clip it. I was not prepared for that. I thought we were going to segue right into the next. Yeah, clip that last 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Well, yeah. I told you, man. I do want to. I do want to. Now I'm talking to the audience. I am talking to the audience now. I do want to say, you know, we have listened for a long time now to Rick and Bubba show, and whenever Luke, and by the way, I just want to say this. This was Luke put all this together. Luke, like, no, seriously.
Why would you do that?
No, I want to give credit where credit's due.
No, you want it if it fails to be
Dude,
on me.
No, it's not gonna fail. No, it's not gonna fail. But I am the Bubba to your Rick. That's exactly what I am, man. Because it's the Rick and Bubba show.
I don't
But
like the way that sounds.
Rick's in control. Rick is in control. He's navigating. He's like the quarterback. He's like the point guard of it. You know what I mean?
Do you even want to do this?
What?
This little chatting chaps.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know, but hey, look, I'm
You're-
talking to you again.
Okay.
I ruined the last 5. I ruined the last 5 minutes. No, I'm serious. Hey, I'm talking to you. Listen to me. Listen to me. And look. I'm talking to you. Okay, this is not going on the. I ruined the last 5 minutes. Don't put this on there. I don't have anything to do with the editing. Don't put that on there. I messed up. We were going smooth until I messed up. All right. Last 5 minutes. Please have mercy.
Oh man.
All right. I'm back.
Like I've had a headache like most of the afternoon into the evening.
Yeah.
Like so bad that one of the guys at work, he looked at me and said, "You okay, man? You look pale." I said, "I just got a migraine." So I felt good. I waited on you. I know y'all were hosting, doing different things.
Yeah.
And but I almost fell asleep. And so I was really counting on you, but you are not prepared at all.
Hey, I'm just talking to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
No, this is recording.
I know, but I know Brooke can listen. Oh, please. Trim this junk.
So just real quick, well,
Yeah.
just real quick. I mean,
Yeah.
just in a little bit. Tell us about being a PK. Obviously,
Yeah.
we grew up being preacher's kids all of our lives, and I just want to hear from you as far as what was some maybe just briefly,
Right.
just some things about how you viewed being a preacher's kid, the what was encouraging to you, maybe some challenges maybe that you faced or didn't face, or if you faced any, if you faced any at all. just share a little bit, maybe to encourage some preacher's kid out there.
Yeah.
Not even a preacher's kid. I'm sorry, a minister's kid, whether it's worship pastor, youth leader, whatever it is, just a minister's kid in general.
Yeah. And me and you have talked about this before, but like everybody's different, and like even me and you, what we've talked about how like we were in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Not only were we both in the home of someone who was like, leading every Sunday, pastoring, preaching, playing piano, all this stuff, but because me and you are different, like we have different personalities, we have different, even we saw it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
And for me, just really briefly, like for me, I told you like pastor's appreciation. People always say like, well, also, we appreciate the pastor's children or the minister's children because, they sacrifice just as much as anybody else, or they're a part of this too. And I don't know, just for me, growing up in that, I always thought this isn't a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people think differently, but I always like genuinely, I was like, what sacrifice? Like I was like, man, this is an honor and a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a part of it. Like it's cool. You know what I mean? But I, and that was like growing up. But as I got older, you did start seeing more because also when you get older, you have more interest and stuff like that. But I did kind of start to see like, okay, well, this is tough. This is a sacrifice. This because the hard thing is you didn't choose it. You know what I'm saying? So like even when you're going a teenager and starting to become a young adult, you didn't choose that. Somebody chose it for you, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's hard to that can be hard to do. But just for real quick, briefly, encouragement. Um, you know, uh, and I mentioned this briefly, but like, first of all, be thankful that the Lord put you in that because it is. Think of it as an honor. Think of it as a privilege. But also, don't let that the place you're in uh, keep you. I'll say it this way: being a preacher's kid or a minister's kid, sometimes, for lack of a better phrase, like it can like turn you off from that. You know what I'm saying? Like make you kind of go the other way, or like make you not want to. But lean into it, and also don't depend on them, but establish your own relationship with the Lord, and really just
Yeah.
let the Lord grow you and help you, and you
Yeah.
can, and you can find yourself even in that.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna add what you're saying to
Yeah,
maybe some ministers' kids struggling because of your parents have set the standard for your household, and understanding that we all have uh, a way to live by, and it is the Word of God as Christians. And but maybe
yeah,
your your parents that are in ministry, whether whatever area it is, they've done that. Maybe I was different than Cooper growing up. When I got to my teenage years, I became rebellious and I resented uh, of the way I had to live. And I looked at it through carnal eyes because I was rebellious and I wasn't saved. I wasn't genuinely saved. I had fallen away and just played church, and because I was just I saw it as things I couldn't do, and not understanding that with God He gives you so much more. And instead of looking at it in a spiritual sense, I was always looking at it in a carnal sense. And
yeah,
but
yeah,
I want some young person, some child to understand that uh, trust your parents. Uh, they are being led by God to lead your family in the way that He is dealing with them. And I'm not old by any means, but now that I have two boys, I understand that what my parents did was such a sacrifice, and kind of even realizing that sometimes them saying no to us and different things kind of hurt them. We didn't see the hurt, but we just saw it hurting us. But in the end, I look back and I'm so thankful for our godly parents and for raising us the way they did, and continue to raising Kane and Rain, and still investing in our lives. And um, you know, though me and Cooper was different, it was through prayer and through my parents, our parents, never giving up on us, that we're both in ministry. And our little sister is very involved in the church. She plays and sings and does different things in the church, and very active. And so we're all in some type of ministry, and God's got something for you. It may not be what He's called your parents to be. It may be something else, but just trust that they are hearing from God. And for the parents out there, I'm not wise beyond my years. I'm not acting. I'm not trying to act that way, but uh, don't compromise. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give in to your children, because I am that preacher's kid. I am that minister's child. That I'm so thankful that my parents didn't just compromise and give in to my wants, but they remain faithful. And that's something me and my brother can speak on, and even my sister. That's something we hear a lot, that our parents have never changed. They are the same people. They have remained faithful to God. And so some of you may be like me, and some of you may be like Cooper, and you know, every child's different, but just understand that you can make it, and God's got a plan for your life, and it may not be as tough as you think it is. Maybe looking through eyes of carnality, and that may be tough to even admit, but understanding that spiritually God has got something great for you. And so just want to encourage somebody to keep on keeping on, and that you can make it. But
Yep.
man, I've enjoyed talking to you.
Man, you too.
Got any birthdays, anniversaries?
What, for me?
Yeah, around y'all's place you want to give a shout out to?
Oh,
Oh, nope.
I,
Yep.
I might, but I might not know.
I hope somebody in your youth group's got a birthday coming up.
Hey, oh dear.
Well, it's important tomorrow. I don't know if you know.
Yes, it is important tomorrow. Yeah, we do.
You forgot. Happy anniversary to Mom and Dad.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Tough question, Cooper. Tough question time. You ready?
Another tough question.
How many years have Mom and Dad been married?
Oh my dear. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me just. How old are you? 20. Hold on. I'll be 20. 29. You've been married at least 29. I would say. See, 20. See, 25, 20, 32. 31.
That's good. And that's all for this show.
Is it 32 or 31?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know for real?
I don't know. I don't know. That was my tough question. You don't have any tough questions?
Oh, well, I thought we were doing a sports segment. And so I could only think of one tough question.
I was going to ask you. Hold your tough question. I was going to ask you, the Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Is that behind you?
Yeah.
Is it in a little frame?
It's not a real jersey. It's just a little plaque.
Is that because he's a little guy?
Okay.
He doesn't do really. I mean, he's
okay.
How many? Nice. Another tough question. How many championships?
All right, Luke. You've had your limit of tough questions.
Okay. All right. What's your tough question?
And well, I couldn't think of any tough questions. I thought we were doing a sports segment, so I was just going to ask you, and this is going to be irrelevant to everything we talked about. But I was going to ask you, obviously, your favorite, probably your number one coach of all time, college football, Nick Saban, obviously. But here's the tough question.
Okay.
College football.
Okay.
Who is your second favorite in your lifetime? College football coach.
Coach?
Yeah.
Bear Bryant.
In your lifetime.
Oh, in my lifetime.
Yeah, that's the
college coach.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
But I guess it'd also be tough because like you would have really only liked Alabama probably.
Oh no! I got it.
Okay.
Kalen DeBoer.
Okay.
Who's yours?
Nick Saban. He's my first.
Okay.
And my second.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Probably like I don't know.
College sports is changing. NIL is making it not fun at all. Matthew Morris, shout out to Matthew. He is somebody that I talk a lot of Bama sports. I'm not just football. We're true Bama fans. I mean, true Bama fans. Do you also know, another tough question, Cooper, do you also know what I really don't know how to ask it.
But, I don't know this.
Well, I'm going just to tell you, I'm not going to ask. Bama also, we won, well, I didn't. They did. They won wheelchair tennis, they're national champs.
Wow.
All we do is win.
We're a football school, a basketball school, and a wheelchair tennis school.
It's awesome.
Wow. It's awesome. Also, shout out to my father-in-law, Bear Bryant, and Nick Saban. Nick Saban and Bear Bryant are the two best Alabama football coaches. Not Gene Stallings.
He won a championship. Hey, I mean, he's up there as one of the best.
Maybe the third.
I'm hoping Kalen DeBoer becomes second.
Okay, I'm hoping.
I'm hoping.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
And it would take one championship for Taylor
My
to jump Gene Stallings.
yeah. But my father-in-law says that Gene Stallings was better than Nick Saban and Bear Bryant. He's joking.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Um, um,
I'm sure he's joking.
Jason Garrett's better than Andy Reid. That's like saying that. Cowboys coach.
I get it. I get
Or
it.
used to be Cowboys coach.
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy. Anyways, yeah, NIL's changing. Matthew Marsh, what I was getting at. Matthew Marsh, we talked Bama sports. We were Bama fans. Golf, water polo,
Underwater basket weaving.
I mean, whatever Bama competes in. But he was just texting me. A lot of the basketball players have hit the portal, which does not make sense. We made history. Went to the Final Four. Did wonderful. Nate Oates has got to be one of the best coaches. He is the best coach in the SEC, in my opinion, to do what he did with that team. But anyways, our show's coming to an end. But roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
But all right, man. Well, let's send this out on. All right, love you, brother.
See you, man. Love you. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you.
All right, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right. This is Chatting Chaps. We'll see you all get. This is Chatting Chaps.